Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. This defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Back to throw. Aiken. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He was brought down there by Julian Love. Now it's 2nd and 10.
The 24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Trey McBride with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's fucking go, Justin. Boot.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Gets this into the hands of Blue. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They go with Blue between the tackles. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because
I knew that was coming. I still couldn't fucking get there, bro.
Okay, it's his offensive line.
So slow. How am I so slow?
Your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Runner, 8.
Looking to throw. Aiken drops it to Blue, complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Stay outside if he's playing.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Okay.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7.
I gotta put that in here, guys.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
I don't have.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, you throw it behind him. Come on, baby.
He missed him. Incomplete.
Come on, baby.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Looks like he is.
He'll look to throw.
Fucking God, bro. I have the possession catch that, huh? Come on, boy. He gave it to you, man. Why are you diving on a rat catch? I'm not catching it on top of that.
And forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Guess I have the possession catch there, man.
Here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Fuck me for trying to catch and run for that. You know he's close.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So he wants to buck that in.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go next. 19 sight. 1970 Timberwolves.
More of the motion man right. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to air one out.
Oh my God! And then Thanker goes for it like that.
He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
He does that instead of going for a pick. I think this thing went for a one-hand pick.
47 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, throw it.
And this one too low.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cougar 19. 18, 5 in. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Let's go.
And this is picked up by
Go, Escobar. Go, Escobar. He's 80 speed. D-tackle. 80 speed. D-tackle.
Oxygen tank ready.
I just put on that ability to increase chances on fumbles on sacks. I put that in coaching ability on. Let's go.
Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't
80
just
speed
lunch,
D-tackle,
Brandon. He was
Escobar.
dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball
Oh,
and go.
I missed it, too. Wow, I didn't.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes
I only celebrated because I knew I was going to run out of stamina when he keeps like a faster speed when he.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
80 speed, big boy. Dust those fat
This will
niggas.
not be
Let's go.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I just started.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Not big.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. And you look at the Saints' defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Come on, man.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Aiken.
Oh, yeah.
Now
That's the
run
flag.
here off the RPO, and the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Holding, we still got there. Okay.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Aiken.
Oh.
Wide open receiver complete.
I don't even know how that was wide. Where's my linebacker
Down
at?
near the 10-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on, D. Go.
It's incomplete.
All over that.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Back to throw again.
No fair. Oh, that was a tough one. One of you too deep. I should do 15.
CeeDee Lamb, a 9-yard touchdown.
Man, I didn't pass him it, I don't think.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away
Good
from
drive.
drawing level. To try here for the extra point.
15 too deep. I mean, 20 too deep.
And we've
15.
got a good one brewing.
Maybe 15 would have been too deep, too. Maybe it would have been 10.
This one tied at 14 now as he
If
sends
gets down,
this
we're
one
not going to have to do
away.
a slide down there, you know?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking get nasty. Make it
The
nasty.
Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shot.
I would love a fucking block, too. Come on, baby.
More sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same
I would
thing.
love a
When you start
block.
a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Triangle.
This time they
Oh, what
put
happened?
together a nice
That's right.
drive and help themselves out.
Holding. Wow.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield.
Go.
And all the way down to the 42. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
He'll rifle this one.
Ah, he's good. I try to come back and get it. 6'5". I try to come back. I saw the one-on-one, and I'm like, let's try it. I couldn't. Bro, Pendleton is like out of it today. Oh, what's wrong with him? He's not blocking, can't catch.
The Cowboys offense.
Couldn't really come back to the ball there.
Just continuing to build and build for them. They had a
50-50 ball. That's what happens
tied
sometimes.
the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles all of a sudden.
Oh, come on, bro. And then we just part the seas. Thank you. Good tackle.
Of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job,
back.
gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
What the fuck, bro?
And he hits him in stride.
He do got route tag. I should have been route tag.
A big play there. 57 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here.
Oh, we hitting him. He still zipped that perfectly. He do got ability.
They envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got
What can you say?
all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch.
I just thought we'd get there in time.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup.
50-50 ball. Pendleton can't come back to the ball. That dude got abilities, though. It's like, what can you say? That's probably why I couldn't dump out there. Like, you know, Madden doesn't make it where the guy plays better than makes the guy dump out.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it.
I don't know why I'm running so scared.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Saints did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Oh, he played that so actually. He always, bro. Revel always cooks versus me. Revel always cooks. That was cover 2, wasn't it? What was that, cover 2? I always throw one to Revel. I swear to God.
Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick six.
It was so it was like delayed. He didn't like get there.
The thing is, when you
we're
take
fine
it
now.
and you realize you're out there, you
I
have
have
a
faith.
great chance to score. Not to get overexcited.
Dropping passes and shit early, having a punt.
Trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen.
We didn't get
on
ball
that play.
first. He threw a pick actually too. We're actually playing great on defense. We got a tape and a speed.
The 20-yard line.
Come on, offense. Y'all niggas need to lock in.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun. All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Nice now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay. We got time to throw too, so I need to like not like rush myself.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his
oh my God! Throw a block.
Midfield from 149 to the other 49.
Throw a block, brother. Please.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up
I be trying to get
with a nice short tackle.
The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, I'm so bad.
And he's going to be intercepted.
I did not see this nigga leaking back. Come on, bro. There's nobody there. Come on, stop it, bro. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where's my running back? Thank you. I'm about to say, where is everyone? Where the fuck is everybody? I'm about to say, no way. There's no one there. I was like, didn't I block my running back? I'm about to say.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We deserve that. Holy shit.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. They looked over at both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
He'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Goes right back to McBride. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got
Fucking go.
In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans.
Come on.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Max Crosby, holy shit. That nigga came through it. Punch that boy in his mouth. Golly.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing to start the drive. Aiken. And that was going to be on target and incomplete.
That is not.
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
In fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I didn't pass him for that reason. He probably would have housed out if I did. Come on.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Oh.
Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Ah!
Look at this, middle of the field.
You little boys.
He's to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there.
You guys are little.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
You guys are little. Dang.
Right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
I knew that was going to happen. Oh, thank God. Thank God we got great tackles out there. Jonas Thanker's on kickoff. Like, how? I'll take it, though.
That return gives him a golden opportunity to go out.
That's why I don't kick it down the middle, because then the fucking fees is hard. Like, they act like they don't know what the fuck going on. I'm telling you.
Throwing to start the drive. Aiken. And this one is
shit, boy.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Oh, God, man. I thought he got his drag. I thought he'd take it.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Right.
First down, Dallas.
Okay.
Looking to throw. Aiken.
That's not a knockout either. Crazy work. Deep end zone.
A great effort there.
My boy just don't got it anymore. Justin Reed is like, he gets agged a lot this year.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Maybe because his own ain't that good, he just late.
Extra point right
I'm sure bro also probably takes that.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Ooh, with a juke.
Oh.
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
That's crazy.
Leading on the running game, back to the ground. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Short one here.
Ooh, it is.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
I have to be down by 14. I always forget the rule. There's so like many stipulations in this fucking league, bro. I'm so sorry. If it's 4 o'clock and you can do this, and like fucking fuck. It's hard for me to fucking remember all this shit. Fuck. Where the fuck are we? Oh my God. Continue, bro. Get out of here. Bro, open.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Okay. Bro, pick a play. I can't pick a play, bro. Time out.
Now with just 1
I'm
second
just waste
showing
one.
on the play clock, we're
I
gonna
can't
get
fucking pick a
timeout.
play.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Thank you.
So
I
in
pressed
their
it
own
like 3
territory,
times.
but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete.
I would love a block from one of you motherfuckers.
40 before being dropped.
Just one of you niggas just need to hit somebody. Everybody running past niggas. What the fuck?
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, that's just not fair. And now
you see how number 2 just be running like he finna hit somebody but never does?
the 20-yard line.
Do you notice that?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Am I just a fucking asshole?
This was a nice example of an offensive
That boy
coordinator
did not.
scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Ooh,
Really
get
nice
that.
yardage.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here.
Damn, we double team that nigga that far up, bro. You're supposed to go up to the backer, brother. Am I on fucking crack?
Giving a yard back there, and now it's
Well, y'all two supposed to double team to the backer and just straight up didn't do it.
They'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Decline it. I'm going for it. That's it.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
That was right.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They wanted me to get stripped right there. He's been making this nigga fucking... Bro, I actually hate this game. Like, this nigga has got his arm towards the defense and, like, is breaking tackles towards the defense. Like, please suck it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah,
Loss of
that's not
it,
gonna
3
do well.
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He played that well.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fall on it, baby. Oh, my God, brother.
And a big turnover.
Fall on it.
His guys will get the football.
Why are you trying to fucking pick it up, you fat bastard? Like, we're just not meant to win this game. That's insane. How does that even happen? Nigga missed it twice.
I think we got to give him a little bit of credit, able to hang
Hey,
in
that's the
there,
only type of
force
shit that happened to me.
Okay, in the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. They begin with a carry for Blue.
Ooh, I don't know how I shared that block, but thank you.
They're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. From the 20, here's the 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Aiken.
Come on, Sanker. Let's take you too long to get down there.
He touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So
He learned that from me.
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun. Aiken. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone.
I thought he was going to run the ball
Keep
there.
your
He
eyes
went
on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's the quarter. That's crazy that we don't fall on that fumble. I guess he fumbled too on the fucking. That was a crazy hit stick fumble though.
And they won't be able to run another
Like
play.
my niggas
Time
is like
has
this got to be
expired
some fucking corny
on
shit
this
to happen
third
to me.
quarter. You are
You know what I
watching
mean?
the NFL
Dumbass
on EA
shit.
Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans.
Like at least I have like
It's
the
the
ability. I have my
Cowboys
tackling on aggressive, and I have the ability
as we
to
get
increase
set
more
for the
fumbles. So at
fourth.
least I did something to make that happen. My nigga just fumbled and then
Here's 2nd and 10.
like I don't know, we just shit
Panther
brick.
11. Panther 11. Come on.
Looking to throw. Aiken. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Cowboys.
16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
On the give, this is Blue.
Whew.
And he's
Exactly.
going to take this one down to the 25. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball
God.
from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground,
Good tackle.
they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down
Oh
here.
man, bro. We're like right there, but we're not there.
And I think it's a reminder to myself
That's
because
all he's running
you
is
just can't
zag,
sell
but we
out to
just
stop the run. There's
can't
still
guard
enough
it.
time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
you know an hour out to this.
Moore, the man in motion. On first down, it's Blue.
Woo! I could have popped your ass.
At the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
70 Lions. Ready, go. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Go.
Back to throw. Aiken. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's not a fumble though.
Just a yard, and now it's 3rd
Hit this
down.
nigga with 2 niggas.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ready.
And I still can't get there because I can't hover.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I don't know who I even bumped. Who did I run into? I ran into my own guy. I don't think I got blocked. I just like ran into a guy. I just thought I have a clear lane to run into
Extra
it.
point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Oh, rip.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay. I am reloaded. Let's go before the 2-minute warning, man.
Getting set
Fuck,
for
we
their
had to
next
burn that
drive in New
timeout too because I can't
Orleans
fucking
offense.
take a play. This game is just so
Last
good.
time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Who's blowing me
Yeah,
up?
and I actually started to do the math here,
Oh,
so be
steady going
patient
off.
with me. 12-point swing
My
is the
phone's
way
steady
I
going off.
calculate it because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So,
Oh my God, this nigga was still there. Suck my dick, bro.
they have to like what
Like,
they've done
this game,
defensively
bro.
here at the outset of this
I
drive.
just
They forced a
cannot,
couple of
dude.
incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Huh.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
All right,
after
cover four.
back-to-back incompletions.
The wheels might be open. So it might be
They'll drop the throw. That is caught. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
I believe in my defense to get a start.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
We're going to kick it deep.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I believe in us.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4
Good fucking bad. Good shit.
4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He didn't knock that out. Oh, yes, forever. We got to fucking get there, boys. We have to get there. I don't know why QB contained him. I should have just fucking screamed at him because he's so slow.
So the Cowboys,
I just knew he was going to be able to roll out. Because, like, man always do, when I fucking pass commit, they do some corny shit. My nigga get hammed up and put all the way inside.
We've got a one-score game.
So that's why
60 boxes. Buffalo 18 shots.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break.
What a conversion, man.
57 to go in the ball game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball.
Let's fucking go!
And this is picked up, taking it right
Oh, my
down
God.
Broadway. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
We'll just take it.
Can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a fourth quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. They start the drive with a give to go.
No.
They'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Bro, how's he catching this bullshit, bro? Deep end zone. That nigga's right. I'm thinking my safety gonna play that, but it's just like he's just nigga just impervious to that shit.
Plenty of time time, and 2
Like, what the
timeouts still
fuck?
at their disposal.
What you
First and
got?
10
Jack him
here.
up? Fuck this nigga. Throw it to him. He not open.
That is caught by Lamb. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. They hand it off. It's blue.
God, and look at the fucking running lane. Like, just look at the lane.
Works his way free all the way down.
Jesus Christ, boys.
The 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field
Tough
goal.
one to lose because we can't fucking, like, come on, bro. Because deep end zone just doesn't fucking work on Justin Reed.
And
Come
we
on,
are
bro.
set for a great finish.
This nigga didn't ag him like 4 times,
2
man.
seconds to go in this football game.
Like, how the
And
fuck
now
is he
it
not
all
knocking that
rests
out?
on
He
the
used
right
to.
foot of their kicker.
I don't even
And
care.
it's
I just didn't
good.
care.
He splits the uprights on the chip
Nice,
shot.
man. I'm just like,
And it'll be a
anyway.
good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Cowboys, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right. I low-key feel like playing the last of though. Oh, but nah, I think I'm up on 2K for a little bit. Because what time is it? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Play for about like an hour or so. Yeah, GG. I mean, I'm hop on 2K.